Welcome, beautiful Gemini. Today is the 2nd of August, 2026, and the universe has a profound revelation for you. They never expected you to become this successful. The people who doubted you, the ones who walked away, the circumstances that tried to keep you small. They are about to witness a level of triumph that will leave them completely speechless. But I know that right now, you might be feeling the heavy weight of waiting. You have been in the shadows, working in silence, wondering if your efforts are even being seen. You have felt the sting of doubt, questioning if your season of abundance is ever truly going to arrive. But I am here to tell you that the delay was not a denial. It was divine preparation. You have been carrying a quiet exhaustion, Gemini. The kind of tiredness that sleep doesn't fix. Because your soul is tired of waiting for the other shoe to drop. You have been holding your breath, anticipating the next challenge, the next delay, the next moment where the universe asks you to prove your worth all over again. It feels as though you are standing at the edge of a vast ocean, watching the tide pull back, wondering if the waves of blessing will ever return to your shores. But listen to me closely. The ocean is not abandoning you. It is gathering its strength. The universe is pulling back the waters so it can crash upon your shores, with a wave of success so massive, so undeniable, that it will wash away every single memory of your past struggles. Think of the lotus flower. It does not bloom in the clean, clear air. It roots itself in the dark, heavy mud. It pushes through the murky water, fighting the pressure, fighting the darkness, just to reach the surface. And when it finally breaks through, it is not just beautiful. It is triumphant. It is untouched by the mud that created it. You, my dear Gemini, are that lotus. The doubt you have felt, the financial pressures, the moments of heartache. They were the mud. They were the heavy waters. But you are breaking the surface now. You are stepping into the light. And as you do, you will realize that every single obstacle was actually a stepping stone. The universe was not punishing you. It was building your resilience. It was forging you into a version of yourself that can actually handle the massive success that is now rushing toward you. This is the energy of the Hermit transitioning into the Chariot. For a long time, you have been in your Hermit phase. You have been withdrawing, reflecting, doing the deep inner work, feeling a bit isolated as you figured out your true path. But that period of quiet introspection is ending. The Chariot is now taking the reins. This is the archetype of victory, of forward momentum, of taking control of your destiny and driving it exactly where you want it to go. You are moving from the shadows into the spotlight. Now, before we go any deeper, I must gently remind you that this reading is a general guidance. Please filter these words through your own beautiful, intuitive spirit. Take what resonates with your soul and gracefully release what does not. You are the ultimate author of your own life. But that is not all. There is something much deeper here, and we are going to explore it all. Later in this reading, we will dive into the specific shifts happening in your love life, the sudden breakthroughs in your career, the unexpected financial windfalls, and the beautiful healing occurring within your family and your physical body. The universe is also showing a massive shift in your daily energy. But first, if you are ready to claim this unexpected success, I ask that you take a brief moment to tap the like button on this video. It is a small action, but it signals to the universe that you are open, you are receptive, and you are ready to receive. Your lucky numbers for today are 8, 22, and 47. Write them down, keep them in your wallet, or look for them in your daily life as a sign that the universe is winking at you. Your lucky color is emerald green. Wear it, surround yourself with it, or visualize it filling your aura. Emerald is the color of the heart chakra and the color of sudden, unexpected wealth. It grounds your anxious mind and opens your spirit to abundance. What happens next is important. You must shift your mindset from one of lack to one of absolute certainty. Your mind, Gemini, is your greatest superpower. When you doubt, you create delays. When you believe, you create miracles. You must start speaking to yourself with the same kindness and belief that you would offer your dearest friend. You are worthy of this success simply because you exist. You do not have to bleed for it. You do not have to suffer for it. The era of struggle is closing and the era of flow is beginning. You have spent so much time minimizing your own light, trying to make yourself smaller so others would feel comfortable. But the time for shrinking is over. It is time to expand. It is time to take up space. It is time to let your brilliance blind those who told you that you were not enough. Let us look deeper into the mystical guidance the cards are offering you today. I am pulling 3 archetypal energies for you to confirm this massive shift. The first is the Star. This is the card of hope, of spiritual healing, of the light at the end of the tunnel. After a period of darkness, the Star brings a refreshing, healing rain. It tells you that your wishes are being heard by the cosmos. You are being guided, protected, and gently led toward your highest good. The second energy is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the ultimate card of unexpected financial and material success. It is a new beginning in the realm of wealth. A seed is being planted in your life that will grow into a massive tree of abundance. It represents that sudden offer, that unexpected check, that new opportunity that comes out of nowhere and changes the trajectory of your life. And the final energy is the World. This is the card of completion, of reaching the ultimate goal. It signifies that a major karmic cycle in your life is finishing. You are stepping into a new realm of existence where you are whole, successful, and deeply fulfilled. They never expected you to reach the world, but here you are, standing at the finish line, glowing with the light of 1,000 suns. Let us now gently shift our focus to your physical vessel, because your body, dear Gemini, has been holding on to the stress of this long waiting period. You have carried the weight of the world in your shoulders, and you have felt a persistent tightness in your chest, a physical manifestation of your anxiety about the future. But as the cosmic energies align on this 2nd of August, a profound physical healing is washing over you. The universe is asking you to finally exhale. Feel your nervous system beginning to regulate. Feel the tight knots in your muscles slowly unraveling as the realization sets in that the battle is over. You are safe now. The exhaustion that has been clouding your mind is lifting, replaced by a vibrant cellular vitality. You are drinking in the healing light, and your body is responding by flushing out the old stagnant energy. You are becoming lighter. You are becoming clearer. You are finally allowing yourself to rest in the knowledge that you are deeply cared for by the universe. But as your body heals, your external world is about to mirror that internal shift. And this is where the true surprise begins. In your career and your daily work, the people who overlooked you are about to be completely blindsided by your brilliance. If you have been feeling stuck in a stagnant role, or if you have been pouring your genius into a project that no one seems to appreciate, the tide is turning. The universe is placing you directly in the path of the right people. For those of you currently in a job search, the silence is about to be broken. An unexpected offer, a callback you thought was lost, or a completely new door opening out of nowhere is rushing toward you. You are moving from the shadows of being the hidden gem to standing brightly in the spotlight. They never expected you to become this successful, and your professional triumph will speak louder than any words you could ever say. Yet, right at this moment of professional triumph, a subtle emotional turn might occur within you. You might suddenly feel a whisper of imposter syndrome, a quiet fear asking, "What if I reach the top and it all slips away?" I want you to hear me clearly when I say this. This success is not a fluke. It is not a temporary high. It is the permanent result of your soul's evolution. You have earned this through your silent struggles, your late nights, and your unwavering faith. You do not need to grip it so tightly out of fear of loss. You can simply hold it with open hands, trusting that the universe will continually replenish your cup. You are not just visiting the realm of success, you are moving in. You belong here, and what happens next is important, because this career breakthrough is directly tied to a massive, beautiful shift in your finances. The money pressure that has been suffocating your thoughts is finally dissolving. The Ace of Pentacles energy I mentioned earlier is manifesting as a tangible, material blessing. This could be a sudden influx of cash, a debt being miraculously cleared, or a new stream of income that you did not even have to chase. The universe is rewarding your patience. The financial lack you have experienced was never a reflection of your worth. It was merely a clearing of space for a much larger abundance to enter. As the money flows in, allow yourself to feel the profound relief it brings. Let it heal your relationship with wealth. You are no longer surviving, you are thriving. You are finally experiencing the financial freedom you have been praying for. But that is not all. There is something deeper here regarding your heart, and the universe is also showing a beautiful realignment in your love life. For my Gemini couples, this period of external success is bringing you and your partner closer together. The misunderstandings and the stress of the past months are melting away, replaced by a deep, shared joy. You are realizing that you are a team, and as you celebrate each other's victories, your bond becomes unbreakable. You are building an empire of love and mutual respect. For my beautiful singles, your energy is shifting from a place of seeking to a place of magnetic attraction. You no longer need to chase love because your newfound confidence and success are making you irresistible. Someone is going to look at you and see the incredible, multifaceted soul that you truly are. This could be a sudden reconnection with someone from your past who has finally matured, or a completely unexpected encounter that takes your breath away. But here is the emotional turn you must navigate. Do not lower your standards just because you are finally feeling loved. You have worked too hard on your own healing to settle for anything less than a love that matches your new, elevated frequency. You deserve a love that feels like peace, not a love that feels like a challenge. The universe is also showing a beautiful realignment in your family dynamics. Old wounds that have caused friction are finally ready to be healed. You are finding the courage to set healthy, loving boundaries, and in doing so, you are actually inviting more harmony into your family circle. You are breaking generational cycles of stress and misunderstanding. Your family is beginning to see the mature, grounded, and successful person you have become, and they are stepping up to support you in ways they never could before. As we move into your daily energy and emotional tone, the shift is palpable. You are moving from a state of anxious anticipation to one of grounded empowerment. The frantic, buzzing energy that often plagues your mind is settling into a focused, calm river of intention. You feel protected. You feel guided. You wake up in the morning no longer dreading the unknown, but excited to see what the universe has planned for you. For my students and those of you focusing on deep mental work, this is a time of absolute mental clarity. The brain fog is lifting. If you are studying for exams or trying to master a new skill, you will experience sudden aha moments where complex concepts just click into place. Your mind is sharp, your focus is laser-like, and your ability to retain information is at its peak. You are absorbing knowledge like a sponge, and your academic or intellectual pursuits are highly favored right now. Finally, the universe is highlighting 3 specific zodiac signs that are deeply compatible with your energy right now, bringing you support, love, and inspiration. Libra is bringing you balance and harmonious partnerships, helping you navigate your social world with grace. Aquarius is sharing your visionary frequency, bringing you innovative ideas and a sense of intellectual freedom. And Aries is providing you with the fiery motivation and protective courage you need to take bold leaps of faith. Lean into the connections with these souls, for they are your cosmic cheerleaders in this season of triumph. As we reach the final and perhaps most profound part of our journey today, I want to take a moment to truly anchor this energy into your spirit. We have spoken about the success that is rushing toward you, the financial breakthroughs, the career triumphs, and the beautiful realignments in your personal life. But there is something deeper here, something that goes beyond the material manifestations. The universe is also showing a massive shift in how you view your own worthiness. For so long, Gemini, you have believed that you had to earn your place in this world. You believed that love, money, and success were things you had to chase, fight for, and constantly prove yourself to obtain. But the truth that is revealing itself to you on this 2nd of August is that you do not have to force the river to flow. You simply have to remove the dams you built out of fear and let the abundance of the universe wash over you naturally. What happens next is important because, as this massive wave of success finally crashes into your life, You are going to be faced with the reactions of those around you. And this brings us to the core of our title today. They never expected you to become this successful. The people who doubted you, the ones who told you your dreams were too big, the ones who walked away when things got difficult, they are going to be stunned. When they see you stepping into your power, when they see the wealth and the joy radiating from you, there may be a moment of discomfort. They might try to pull you back into old patterns. They might try to remind you of who you used to be. But here is the emotional turn you must navigate with grace. You do not need their validation, and you certainly do not need their apologies. You do not need to announce your healing to those who contributed to your illness. Your success is not a weapon to use against them. It is a sanctuary to build for yourself. Let your life be so beautiful, so peaceful, and so abundant that their doubts simply dissolve in the light of your reality. But that is not all. As you step into this new elevated version of yourself, there is a quiet, internal shift that often goes unspoken. Right before the ultimate victory, right as you are crossing the finish line, you might experience a sudden, unexpected wave of emotion. You might feel a profound sense of grief for the person you had to be in order to survive the struggles of the past. You might cry for the younger version of yourself who was so scared, so uncertain, and so tired. This is a beautiful and necessary release. It is the final shedding of the old skin. Allow those tears to fall. They are not tears of sadness. They are tears of profound relief. They are the physical manifestation of your soul finally feeling safe enough to let its guard down. You have been so strong for so long, holding the world together, carrying the weight of everyone's expectations. Now, in the sanctuary of your success, you are finally allowed to just be. You are allowed to be soft. You are allowed to be held by the universe. The universe is also showing a beautiful final archetypal confirmation for you today. I am pulling the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. This is the ultimate card of destiny, of the cycles of life turning in your favor. For months, it may have felt like the wheel was spinning you in circles, keeping you in the same frustrating loops of delay and uncertainty. But look closely now. The wheel has stopped spinning and has locked into its highest, most auspicious position. The karma you have put out into the world through your hard work, your kindness, and your resilience is finally returning to you in a massive, multiplied form. You are stepping into a season where luck is on your side, where synchronicities are guiding your every step, and where the universe is actively conspiring to bring you joy. You are no longer fighting against the current. You are floating effortlessly toward your highest destiny. As we bring this reading to a close, I want to wrap you in a blanket of spiritual protection and profound reassurance. Remember, my dear Gemini, that this reading is a guidance, a map drawn by the stars and the tarot, but it is not an absolute, unchangeable fate. You are the master of your own ship. The universe has set the sails, and the winds of change are blowing in your favor, but you are the one who holds the wheel. Keep what resonates deeply within your heart, and gracefully release whatever does not align with your personal truth. Your intuition is the ultimate compass, and it will never lead you astray. Thank you for sharing your beautiful, radiant energy with me today. Thank you for trusting me to guide you through this mystical forecast. If this reading brought you comfort, clarity, or a sense of hope, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and return to us for your daily readings. Your support allows this community of light to continue growing, and it signals to the universe that you are ready to receive more of these daily blessings. Go forth today with your head held high, your heart wide open, and your spirit completely unburdened. You are protected by the divine. You are empowered by your own resilience. You are motivated by the beautiful future that is unfolding before you. You are relieved of the past, and you are deeply, infinitely hopeful for what is to come. They never expected you to become this successful, but the universe always knew you would. Walk in your power, Gemini. Your season of triumph is finally here. Blessings, love, clarity, and endless strength to you, today and always.